And welcome into the Rob and Kale Show. I'm Rob Sanders. Thanks for joining us this evening. Sorry about the little delay there. Sometimes internet stuff can be silly. My podcast co-host is Mr. Carolina Jackpot, Kale Hall. Kale, what's up, buddy?
Hey, what's going on, guys? Sorry about the late start. We had a bad storm run through here. It knocked out my internet, and I had to get that situated, and now something wrong there on that end. But anyway, here we are. We're late, but we are here.
We are here. We're going to do a good show this evening. Tomorrow, Jackpot, we'll jump right into it. Tomorrow, you've got South Carolina is going to take starts fall camp tomorrow. And they are starting fall camp with some questions as to the eligibility of a player. We're going to get to that in a moment. First of all, I want to mention the Callaway's Pick'em Challenge. If you haven't entered yet, go to robandkaleshow.com and enter. We're getting as many people as we can, and I know people have been messaging us about it. It's going to be the biggest yet. The wife is going to defend her crown. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, the Callaway's Pick'em Challenge, all football season right here on the Rob and Kale Show.
I've been putting out little short videos every few days about it, and every time I do one, we'll get 5 or 6 people in. So, yeah, somebody messaged in the comment section today, what's the details on the contest? Well, just watch the channel. I mean, I put them up all the time, so I'm not going to type it all out.
Yeah, just do your thing. We want everybody to get in the Callaway's Pick'em Challenge because that's what we talk about a lot during football season. We make picks on Wednesday night, and then Sunday night is sort of like show up and see how you did is basically what it boils down to.
Right.
So, all right. Well, I named the show Shame on the NCAA, but I also want to throw some shame to some other folks this evening here, Jackpot. And of course, I'm talking about Rashad. I'm trying to pronounce his name correctly. It's
Rashul Faison.
Rashul Faison. Yes, sir. I was going to say Rashad, but it's Rashul Faison. So the NCAA is one of the most corrupt organizations on the planet. Remember, this is the organization that said, hey, Tennessee, you can have the most, 17 major infractions, but don't worry about it. Just, we're going to fine you a little bit and you can still go to a bowl game. North Carolina, you can have students that graduate with degrees that cannot read. We're not going to worry about any academic scandal, none of that. Okay? They are terrible. But then it comes to this. Rashul Faison there's some shame that needs to be thrown towards his camp, to the people who kept telling him transfer from here to there to anywhere else, and basically putting the young man in a position where he's he has to deal with the NCAA and how corrupt they are. I personally think that he should be allowed to play this season, but if he doesn't, he's got himself to blame. No one told him to transfer as many times as they did, but the NCAA making him wait this far out is absolutely just hot dog water at the highest level, and they should be completely ashamed of themselves.
Well, I mean, especially since they've had the paperwork in hand since January.
Yeah, the middle of January.
And then have gotten, other things sent to them, according to Shane Beamer and his folks. They've sent them they requested additional info. They sent all that. I mean, we're fixing to tip August off on Friday. And
I don't get it, because look, they have his transcripts. They've got all of that. I don't understand why it's taking this long to have a decision, and it's just, and here's the thing.
I don't know. I mean, they can look all this stuff over I mean, what? I mean, with a couple of people, would probably be what, an hour's worth of work?
basically. Well,
Probably. Not even.
so someone was messaging me about it on Facebook the other day, and it's like, why do you care about this story so much? This guy's a Gamecock, and like it's the precedent. Okay, if they can do this to South Carolina, they can do it to anyone. So you got to cut this shit out right now. And here's the other thing too. I mean, he's talking about the comment that he gave to On3. I'm going to read it to you here. It says, I'm just in training. If I have to be on an NFL roster in a month, then I'm going to be ready. Fazan told Nakos, which is the guy who wrote, I guess, this article on he goes, if I'm playing college football, I'll be ready. Just trying to stay in shape. What the hell? The hell is going on here? It's a mess, an absolute mess with the NCAA.
Yeah, there was a really good interview with him on a podcast that old God Almighty, why can't I think of his name? What was the quote? Savell Newton. He does a podcast with some of the players, and he interviewed him for about 45 minutes, and I watched it. He's got an interesting story. Now, I thought he was a football coach. Is he not still a football coach?
He was at one point. I don't know what he's doing now.
I thought he was coaching Great Falls High School.
I don't know. I know that Savell Newton and I used to tweet message back and forth to each other about it. Wanted to come on the show. He was scared that I was going to not let him say his piece, but this is back in the days when he was saying some pretty crazy shit. And, I was trying to convince him, hey, come on. And he's like, all right, I'll do it. And he never got around to it. But, yeah.
I mean, he's still coaching at Great Falls. I guess he just maybe that – I don't know. That's a really small school. It's like I think that's 1A. It probably doesn't take up all your time.
Well, and I've got one other thing, and then I'll let you have some of this, Jackpot. DJ Lagway, I'm going to go ahead and say it now. He is soft. He is a soft quarterback.
That's all I've heard. That's all I literally heard on my news feed the past 2 days. He's seen in a walking boot. It's like this is like, I don't know, like the biggest news story of the summer. Okay, I mean,
this though he didn't play much in the spring because he had issues with his shoulder. He is Charmin soft. And if you're a Florida fan and that's who you're putting your eggs in that basket, and you're especially you people running around thinking that he's better than Klubnik and Sellers and all these guys, you are about to have an awakening. I don't think he'll finish the season, Jackpot.
I mean, I'd take some money on that action of him not doing it. I mean, I'm not glorifying somebody getting hurt. I mean, but
I'm just saying you can't make the club if you're in the tub.
Hope they got a capable
time.
Hope they got a capable backup.
Yeah, well,
Penn State Sports Talk says Florida will win at least 9 games. Okay.
Penn State Sports Talk.
We've heard that before.
Well, also, you got to remember there's a lot of athletes now that are having issues with Achilles.
I don't think he's winning 9 games with DJ Lagway.
Yeah. But they start out with
honestly, just how about this? Honestly, fuck Florida. Fuck DJ Lagway. I don't fucking like them. So fuck them. Yeah. I hope they lose 9 fucking games. Fuck those son of a bitches.
Well, there you go. That's one way to look at it.
That's one way. But still, I say fuck DJ Lagway, but I don't want DJ Lagway hurt.
No,
I'd rather DJ Lagway just be healthy and throw a bunch of interceptions, kind of like he did last year.
Yeah. Well, anyway, those are my 2 things this evening that I bring to the show. One being the NCAA is terrible, and 2, DJ Lagway not practicing again. It's like, what, and by the way, if you're the head coach at Florida, I mean, if he's not practicing at all, how do you put him out on the field? Because he didn't run reps during the spring. And now he's not. He's at the start of fall camp. He's running around and he's having to deal with more injuries. How do you put that guy out on the field if he's not going to practice, Jackpot? How does he get timing with his wide receivers and everything else?
I have no clue. But Penn State Sports Talk said 9 games is not out of the question. They're not beating LSU. They're not beating Miami. They're not beating Texas A&M. They ain't beating Texas, and I doubt they win at Ole Miss. I think it's like a team that I think if they finish up 7-5, they should call that a good season.
I'm in the camp that my coach is a Ken doll if he puts him out on the field.
I'll go with him if he's healthy. I'll go with him finishing 8-4 and even upsetting one of those teams. They're not winning 9 games. Hell, week 2. They got South Florida at home. That's not going to be an easy out either. Old Alex Golish, he always has that team ready to play. They give Alabama fits.
Hoghead with the super chat. Thank you, Hoghead. Lagway's status doesn't matter as far as UT goes. We couldn't beat them at the Swamp with a mannequin at quarterback. You're absolutely right. Thank you for being honest there, Hoghead.
Georgia, too. Did I say Georgia? They ain't beating Georgia.
They're not beating Georgia. They have to play LSU, Georgia, and don't they have Texas on the schedule, too?
LSU, Georgia, Texas, Texas A&M.
They're losing all 4.
Ole Miss. It's a tough schedule for sure.
Throw out on that, but they're losing those 4.
Texas A&M on the road? They're not winning that.
Octavian, welcome to the program, sir.
First of all, Jackpot, fuck South Carolina. When did they ever win something in football? Please make me understand that.
Define something.
I listen here.
Define something. They won something last year.
They had one miracle season last year. Congratulations.
A miracle? No, it wasn't a miracle.
Congratulations.
Okay, thank you.
Congratulations.
It wasn't a miracle.
Well,
should win more games than that.
Yeah, you should, but you didn't. Just by the way, Lenore Sellers is not going to make it through the season, sir. He's going to get broke up. He's going to get broke up, sir.
Yeah, because he has a tendency to get injured. Yeah, he's sat out a lot.
Yeah. You want to get on my quarterback? Leave my quarterback alone, buddy. My quarterback is going to be fine. He's just fine. He's going to win the Heisman, and he's going to win the SEC championship. And when he does, you and all these Georgia and Tennessee fans.
What, on his PlayStation? Where's he going to win the SEC championship at? Is he in season mode on his PlayStation game?
No. You're going to see. You're going to see.
Y'all come with the same.
South Carolina
y'all tell us the same old bullshit every year, and it never happens.
You Gamecock fans get a little mouthy.
No, we don't.
Mouthy.
Absolutely not.
I had one miracle season.
A miracle season.
Miracle.
No,
miracle.
that was called the beginning.
Y'all should go to 1-11. Y'all is hot damn. Y'all is goddamn hot dog water. Y'all is trash.
So it should have went 1-11, but we went 9-3.
Trash.
That doesn't make any sense.
Y'all should have.
You don't make any sense.
If we would have played you, we would have beat the dog rails out you.
Shit. Okay.
We would have beat the dog rails off of South Carolina. And this comment section knows it. You know it.
Like y'all did to Florida, and like you did to Miami and Texas A&M, and
Listen, sir. We got a whole year. We got a whole year to get those revenge. We're gonna kick everybody's ass this year. We're going to the SEC championship.
I hope you
We're
do.
going to get the SEC championship, sir. We're going to the playoffs, and we're going to win the Natty.
You got to buy tickets now if you're going to those, sir.
What you say, sir?
I said you got to buy tickets if you want to go right now. Better get them early because the middle of the season.
Yeah, that price on does go up.
Sir, respectfully,
you can get yourself a deal right now.
Florida State game, sir. Respectfully.
What the fuck does that have to do with any of this, sir? I said
I'm just saying. I'm gonna kick. We're going to kick ass, and I'm going to watch it.
You should probably just set up your phone to the damn line there and just
No,
watch
no,
save
no,
money.
sir. Respectfully, South Carolina is ass. Clemson's going to beat them by 40. I don't know why South Carolina's talking because they're going to lose the first game to Virginia Tech, and then they're going to evaporate from the ends of the earth
Well, we
because
might as
you'll
well
never hear
not
from
even
another
play the
Gamecock
season
fan
according
again.
to you.
Octavian, if they lose to Virginia Tech, we will name this show for a month the Octavian Florida Gator Special. If they lose to
Shit.
Virginia Tech, okay. But if
Put it
not,
down in
No,
the
no, no.
bookcase
You can.
ability.
You need. You'll rename it. Jackpot hung himself.
no, we're not going that far. Don't listen to Jackpot saying that. But if South Carolina wins, you got to send me and Jackpot some coupons for damn Popeyes. We want
Sir,
some damn shrimp and all that shit.
sir.
Got a bet or not?
I just don't understand. I just don't understand this dude. I really don't understand.
I'm asking, can you do that or not?
Or we can hook you with the free Popeyes. The Popeyes will be the show will be named the Popeyes Rob and Kale Show.
I'm just telling you.
There you go.
There's what we got. We'll rename the show for the month of September, the Octavian Florida Special, if South Carolina loses to Virginia Tech. But if not, you're sending Jackpot now. We want some coupons for some shrimp and some chicken, all that good shit. All right, are you in or not?
Can't believe this. I just can't believe a South Carolina fan will actually talk shit.
Just answer the question, sir. Are you in or not?
We into it, yes.
Okay, good. Because I could ask any of these Tennessee fans about whatever, and they'll bet me on this
I'm
shit.
not worried about Tennessee. I'm not worried about Tennessee. Not worried about Tennessee.
We're gonna rename the damn show if Virginia Tech wins.
Hey, Octavian, real quick question. You talk about quarterbacks getting hurt. How many injuries does Lagway had this offseason? That pussy can't even step on the fucking field.
Sir, I don't want to
That
hear
big
about
pussy.
you.
He really
don't want to
can't
hear.
even take out the trash
I don't
without
want to hear about you and your football
getting hurt.
team. You need to worry about who's your quarterback is going to be and who that you're going to put on the field because Tennessee, sir, is a major crisis, sir. You need to be praying to God that you make 7 games.
I'm not sure what quarterback we'll put on the field, but I can tell you our defense will pick Lagway. I can guarantee you that our defense will pick Lagway off multiple times. I can't guarantee you that.
I'm not sure. What kind of drugs you
if
want
he
to say,
plays,
but Tennessee is just
if he
trash.
plays, y'all might have to put Harrison Bailey in there for the whole season.
Sir,
how pathetic!
Harrison Bailey would beat Tennessee by with his one hand.
He couldn't even start at UNLV. You fucking bum! Shut up.
When y'all play Tennessee, they're going to have to. They'll have to get a crew out there to scrape Lagway up after they steamroll him.
He started for your trash ass team, didn't he? Oh yeah.
No, he didn't. He didn't, dumbass.
He did.
He didn't, dumbass. He was the backup.
No, actually, he did start. His first start was against the Gators, sir.
He was the backup. He was the backup. Good shot, David. But hey, he's going to start for y'all. He will start for you,
sir. Respectfully, worry about your team and your trash.
Lagway will have to carry Harrison Bailey's jock strap around for the whole season because he damn sure ain't going to play.
Tennessee, man. We own Tennessee Volunteers, sir. You've been crying for the last 30 years.
Hey, what happened when we played last year? What happened? I just want to know what happened real quick. What you mean it doesn't matter?
Y'all beat us, but y'all got lucky.
We beat you. We got lucky.
You got
blah,
lucky.
Blah.
Ooh, okay, sir.
Billy Napier. I forgot. What has Billy Napier done? I forgot. What's he done? Tell me, Octavian.
He's beat Tennessee for sure. I know that.
Okay. Well, and we've beat him. So your point.
And we beat him, and we beat him in the fight, sir.
Nationally, what's he done ever?
We'll beat Tennessee head to head every time.
So that was your Super Bowl. That's his biggest accomplishment, right?
Tennessee is not our Super Bowl. I don't give a. Listen here, we don't give a damn about Tennessee. Tennessee is irrelevant to us right now.
Is Billy Napier's biggest win against Tulane?
No, sir. It's against Tennessee in 2022 when we beat them.
There it is. It's against Tennessee.
What? He beat Tennessee, Georgia, didn't he?
Did you just say it was? You just say his biggest win was against Tennessee in 2022?
Yes, it was.
He didn't beat Tennessee in 2022. You fuckhead.
23 or whatever. 23.
So his biggest win is beating Joe Milton.
Hey, You came in there talking all that shit, and then you got
It's
face
not
planted.
that. It's either Utah or Tulane.
You
Take
got
your pick.
absolutely face planted by a group of listen here, a group
A
of
group of
individuals that
convicts and felons. Go ahead and say it. I was waiting for it.
you're trash. You're trash. Listen, Tennessee is so trash and miserable. And listen, they the one team that actually cheats that doesn't know how to fucking win. Can you tell me that?
Hey, who's won more games, Josh Heupel or Billy Napier? Go ahead, tell me.
Y'all trash.
No, I need to know who's won more games, Josh Heupel or Billy Napier at their respective schools.
But sir, respectfully, what did he win, sir?
Rob, make him answer. This is the thing he does. He talks around because any fact he gets thrown at, he just fucking sits there like a fucking knot on a log.
We know
He
Hyper won.
he
We
he
know
he,
Hyper
he, he
won.
talks in
But what has
circles.
he won? What has he won, sir?
Yeah.
You beat
Answer
Vanderbilt
my
3 times. Congratulations. Do you need a state cup for that? Great.
no.
Junkyard dog in the comment section says it absolutely is Tulane. It was his only bowl win. I mean,
Exactly.
it sure isn't the Beeve because he didn't beat them. The Beeve beat him down.
Isn't it fun to listen to two middle of the pack SEC teams just ranting at each other when they used to be like the class of the conference, and now it's like, yeah, all right.
These Tennessee fans to get these volunteer fans to get these volunteer fans need to get put in their place by some Gator fans.
Octavian, your team barely makes bowl games, dude.
Sir,
Please.
respectfully,
Please.
you just started making bowl games, sir.
What are you talking
just
about? But we
you
just
were
went to the playoff, you big fucking bum. What are you talking about?
Sir, respectfully, you're
What are you middle of the pack? Rob is right. Florida is straight middle of the pack. Ever since Billy Napier, they're middle of the pack or behind or at the end. Tennessee, on the other hand, has been middle of the pack, also at the top of the conference. Fucking argue with your fucking pillow, bitch. Argue with a pillow.
Oh my god, you're the pillow. Tennessee Volunteers is a pillow.
God, I've got you so rattled, Octavian. What are you gonna do, dude? What are you gonna do if we come up there and beat you? I'll get on this. I'm gonna fucking clown you to the day you fucking die.
And when we beat you again, I'm gonna clown you for the.
You'll go 6-6 and make a bowl game. Go to the Birmingham Bowl.
Daniel, you really, Octavian, can you calm down for a second?
Hey, I said if, Rob. I said if.
What I'm saying is that it's really hard for me to take Tennessee fans seriously when you haven't won in Gainesville since what, 2014? I mean, it's a long.
No, 2004. And
2000.
I said if.
There are year-olds that have never seen Tennessee win in Gainesville.
I agree.
So
that's why I said if.
High school
You're
season.
not, sir. Yeah.
Sir, respectfully.
Well, no, hell,
needs to get
21-year-olds. Never mind. My mouth's off.
Florida.
So
I thank you for coming on and saying, "Oh, Florida this and Florida that," but when y'all go down to Florida, y'all get your dicks kicked in.
Right.
I agree. I agree.
Right. I don't understand why they talking this shit, and they get beat every time. Every time it's continuous.
Octavian, you've been on here talking shit for 4 years, and your team's barely 500. Please stop.
And we kick
Please
Tennessee's
stop.
ass most of the time. We kick Tennessee's ass most of the time. I'm on here talking this shit.
Right.
No, you with Billy Napier, you don't, bro. You don't.
Tennessee Volunteers.
Move on.
You haven't beaten us. Your team has not beat us.
We just did. Anyways, I'm gonna get off here, Octavian. I'm your daddy. Next time you call in, get my permission first, bitch. See ya.
Fuck you.
Have a
Fuck
good night,
Tennessee.
Daniel.
Fuck Daniel and fuck Tennessee. Sorry, Tennessee soft ass cotton candy motherfuckers. I can't stand Tennessee, man.
You just call him cotton candy ass motherfuckers. Holy shit. Octavian.
I fucking own Knoxville, you bitch. I own Knoxville. Octavian owns Knoxville.
Well, you don't own much then.
All right, don't burn yourself at the fryer, Octavian.
Sir, fuck South Carolina, fuck Tennessee, fuck Georgia, fuck FSU, and go Gators. Fuck Floby. While I'm on here, Floby, fuck LSU.
All right, thank you, sir. Jackpot, we're gonna have to rename the show for a month if your Gamecocks can't beat Virginia Tech.
I have complete confidence in my Gamecocks that we will not, in fact, be renaming the show.
Yeah. Peckerhead, welcome to the program.
I mean, What a just absolute fucking.
I want to make sure, like, if Virginia Tech beats you, sir, I want you to make sure you come on the program and address it properly with, this is the Octavian Florida Gators program.
Hey, when have I ever not come on after I lost? Damn it.
I'm just saying, you make sure that all you folks, if you slip up against Virginia Tech, we're going to have to rename the show for a month.
Who's Florida play week 1?
What is
Long Island.
Long Island? They're playing a borough from New York City. I don't know how that works.
LIU, the Sharks.
Oh shit!
I wonder where they practice, because there's no.
Yeah, I'm gonna look up their. I'm looking up their facilities right now.
It probably was like a middle school playground.
Yeah.
I shit you not. My high school had a bigger stadium, and I went to a fucking 3A high school. I'm looking at their stadium now. I mean, this place. Maybe it was a look. No, that ain't their fucking stadium. That's an away stadium. Yeah, no, my stadium was bigger than these fucking stadiums.
It might be decent. I mean, there are some nice places on Long Island, so it might. I mean, I don't know.
I'm not pissing on Long Island or the Sharks. I'm sure they have young men that are trying really hard. But let's just be as honest as we can.
Can you type in Long Island Sharks football stadium and please show those images? I shit you not, my 3A high school had better facilities.
They've played some other Power 4 teams in the past few years.
You got to see
They
this
basically
stadium.
just offer themselves up.
Yeah.
They offer up their innocence.
That's probably all they're around for, is just so the school can get a couple mil each year just by getting fucking.
They play
sodomized.
Hold on. They play at Bethpage Federal Credit Union Stadium.
Show that thing.
That sounds like a happening place.
Show that thing.
Now I want to make sure that I'm showing the right thing. God, this can't be real.
I'm telling you, show it. It's real, Rob. It's fucking real.
It just doesn't look like it's worth anything here, but it's like, all right, look, this is directly from the Island University Athletics website. There you go. There's the field. There is Shark Stadium.
And that's the home stand. Imagine how small the away side is.
Well, notice over here, you know what these are, right?
Soccer lines.
Yeah, soccer lines and lacrosse.
Yeah,
So
I'm telling
they share the field with the soccer and lacrosse players.
Not only did my 3A
I mean,
high school
it doesn't look terrible
for college.
Brother,
Dude,
we toured Newberry a couple of weeks ago with my daughter.
What did you expect to have, Peckerhead? A double-decker with a big video board? And
I would expect it to be
an SEC logo on it. I mean,
no, I'd expect it to be at least the size of, like, Rob will get this, like Lexington High's stadium, or for your example, Kale. Like
Lexington High probably has a much bigger fan base than this place.
Well, the student body would be similar still. And they'd have a lot more money rolling through Long Island University, I presume.
I'm just saying, I'm not taking anything away from the Long Island Sharks, but
is that a 4-year school, by the way?
I don't know.
Yeah, they're FCS.
Playing them. How does that happen?
Oh, you know what hasn't been?
I don't know. It doesn't make any sense. You have Mercer and Samford and Furman, and so I mean you have a lot of FCS teams here in the South.
Yeah, no, that's big. It's got 16,000 people enrolled there. They should have a bigger stadium than that. I mean, we had like 1,000 at my high school, and we had a bigger stadium than that.
Brock says all it needs is a track around the field. You're absolutely right, sir.
16,000 people. You should have at least. I don't know. I mean, that's a joke of a facility, though. How do you recruit there?
Wait a minute. We're ripping this school, and they've done nothing wrong except go and take money from Florida so that the Florida fans can have something to talk about. Unlike what was their opener last season. Didn't they play Miami in the opener last season?
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Yes.
If they're taking all these millions, they
got road graded at home.
That's what they can't go put up a corner stand or something if they're getting paid like $1 million each year to just get cornered.
Well, if you remember, Florida has the distinction of they've not played a non-conference opponent outside of the state of Florida. At one point, it was up to like 1994 or some ridiculous number. They schedule dog shit. I mean, just terrible games. So Long Island gets to be their bye week.
They're paying Long Island $525,000 for that game, by the way.
Wow, that's terrible.
525.
Maybe that'll get them a video board.
And hell, FIU paid them 250 guaranteed last year, and you said they played Miami last year.
Yeah, they did.
Miami paid them 1.5, or no, that's Miami. Yeah, no, 1.5 million. So they've had $2 million in the last 2 years, and they can't go get anything better than a 3A South Carolina high school facility. That's what's baffling to me. I wonder where the hell that money's even going. Maybe it's a little Jackson State, scraping some off the top situation though. But
yeah, I don't know.
Speaking of Miami, I don't know if this has been mentioned yet. Those in the chat, you'll be interested to know. South Carolina doesn't bitch around with their schedule. We don't do no LIU bullshit. Starting next year, a home and away versus Miami and South Carolina will begin.
Yeah.
Looking forward to that. I think that's going to be a pretty good series.
I wonder. Look, and I want to have the better games throughout the season, but are we going to get to a point where people are going to be like, I mean, because I was looking at, and there are a lot of SEC teams that are not doing where they're taking the initiative to have good out of conference games.
Yeah.
You've got Georgia's got Austin P, Marshall, and Charlotte. Texas A&M's got UTSA, Utah State, and Samford. Vanderbilt's got Charleston Southern, Georgia State, and Utah State. Actually, Utah State's not terrible.
No, because every time you say, he came from Utah State, he can't be good.
It has nothing to do with that player there. I'm just saying I have more respect for the Utah State.
They're not awful. They're not. It ain't
Stanford.
Long Island has played one other power conference team, and that was last year against TCU, a game in which they lost 45 to Dick.
Well,
I just wonder what I was getting those payment infos from.
If South Carolina's going to get to the point where they're like, oh God, we've got to schedule some games like that.
Well, we don't do that. So I'm looking at the futures right now.
All I'm saying.
But listen. I think this is an impressive slate for the Gamecocks, and I think, given your opinion on the stance, you'll respect this. So after our home and away versus Miami, we've already got a home and away versus North Carolina scheduled, running through 2029. And then after North Carolina, we got another home and away scheduled with NC State.
Yeah.
So, I mean, they're taking at least one other Power 5 team, and like a decent Power 5 team at that,
At one point, they had a future game scheduled. I don't know if it's on the slate anymore or not. They're at App State.
Yeah, that's the total there for 20. They got a home and away versus App State starting 20. They got two of them scheduled. I
have to address SEC Dog because he's dumb. He's talking about Clemson fans only spot off on SEC teams they never play. Clemson has played in the past 15 years. They played sets with Auburn, home and away. They played sets where they played, I think, Georgia twice.
Texas A&M.
They played Texas A&M on the road and at home. So shut your mouth. You don't know what you're talking about. Go and watch Austin P, the governor, sir. Don't come at me with your bullshit. All right?
Granted, I do see next year we do have an FCS team I don't think I've ever seen us play. It's Towson. Yeah, y'all ever seen that?
That's a school in Maryland.
Yep. Oh, maybe it's a recruit now. Maybe we did that to get the old DMV pipeline. Go invite some people.
The way to fix this is you've got to take it out of the athletic director's hands and tell them you're going to, and every one of the Power 4 schools, whatever you want to call it, play 9 games.
Do you think it would be logistically possible to because there's so many teams, do you think it's logistically possible to
This guy has I don't know how he walks and breathes at the same time. Everything he types is just backwards and stupid. Okay? Backwards and stupid.
Well,
That's your new name.
That's a bit harsh, Rob.
It's the truth.
That's a
let's
bit
be a
harsh.
little kinder and gentler.
Hey, have some couth, Rob.
Off with that, Kale. You motherfucked the entire state of
Have some
Florida
couth.
in the podcast. I don't want you
Well,
to
right, I did motherfuck the entire state of Florida, but the Georgia are good people. I extend them an olive branch.
Some of them are good people. I'm not ripping the Georgia fan base. I'm ripping him because he is dumb. This has nothing to do with the fan base. It's just him.
Tim Skelton said, "Why was you not on the Uncle Lou show the other night, Octavian?" Somebody probably called out at Popeye. He probably had to run the register,
run the drive-through. Which, by the way, I haven't given enough.
You can't call into Uncle Lou when you're running the register.
I don't understand how this guy even watches football anymore. I mean, yeah, granted, we've had some bad years at South Carolina, but it's never been hopeless. Florida's just been fucking hopeless.
I looked at it just a minute ago. Florida has 5 more wins in the past 10 years than you do. Total wins. That's with them playing absolutely no one.
Yeah.
So they have 5 more wins in the last how long?
Last 10 years. If we go back to 2015, I think it's like they have 72 wins. Y'all have 67.
Didn't they win the SEC East 3 times in that time period?
I don't know. I have to go back and look at it.
They did. They won it in 2015 and 2016. Then in 2020, they went like 8-2.
Yep, the shoe throw.
They went 8-2. Then they lost the SEC championship game to Alabama, and then they lost their bowl game to Oklahoma. And Spencer Rattler went out there and carved them up.
Yep.
I'm just
because you remember that SEC championship game was the one they played Bama. And they got way behind, and they tried to come back in the second half, and they threw what was it? No, Alabama threw an interception, right. And you remember that receiver they had, John Mechie. You remember when he fucking laid that Florida that defensive back out that intercepted it. You remember that?
Oh yeah, dude.
And he fumbled it back to Alabama.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember that.
That was one of the hardest hits I've ever seen in a college game. That was badass,
especially from wide receiver.
It's very.
That guy was from Canada.
You know who used to smack the hell out of people in the NFL as a wide receiver when a pick was thrown?
Well, Christian Wilkins was slapping him on the booty, but who?
Julio Jones.
Yeah,
you should go look at in the NFL. He's got some nasty tackle highlights. He's laid a couple fuckers out. And then he had one. He chased a dude down from like 40 yards and tackled his ass.
Anyway, but no, it's really rich for Florida fans to run their mouths and talk about how they're so much better than South Carolina when they've got.
That's what I'm saying.
And let's just be honest. They have 5 more wins in the past 10 years, and South Carolina's playing Clemson every year during that set. So.
And another Power 5 home and away at some point as well. But regardless of that, I know Kale can't say the same, but I damn sure can, and I know y'all will attest to this. Since Beamer has been hired, I've been nothing but fucking looking up. He can't say the same. Florida's in the fucking. I mean, this dude's on the hot seat, and he wants to come in here and talk about South Carolina. I mean, what the hell?
Let's give Billy a second to chat here, Peckerhead. He is old enough to be your grandfather. Hello, Billy.
He's on mute though.
Unmute yourself, sir. Billy's
you
muted.
Might have to do it for him. Oh, he's got to plug in.
He's got the. I don't know what the hell's going on, Billy. I'm not mute.
Hey,
I have not.
Hey, just give me a chance. Calm down.
Hey,
easy, sir.
Fuck Joe Melton, by the way. I got the jersey on, so it needs to be said. Fuck me out of the first pick.
Okay, let's deal in facts. The 4 years that Napier's been in Florida, he's been 3-5, 3-5, 3-5, and 4-4. At Florida, he's 10-14 in the SEC, 19-19 overall. So I don't know what Octavian's blabbing about.
Nobody does. I don't even think he does.
Heupel is 37-15 overall, 20-12 in the SEC in 4 years. So until you get a winning record, Billy Napier. And let me say something: if this Lagway injury is serious, because I've had a calf injury before, a real calf injury,
Yeah,
he's done. Trust me. This isn't getting rehabilitated, or the Achilles heel. One of y'all mentioned, I think, a minute ago. If it's real, if he's just missing 2-a-day practices in the heat of August, okay. But if it's real, he's done. And
As
we're gonna hear.
Keep blasting me, Rob, please. No, I'm not going to blast you anymore.
well, and realistically, what quarterback's gonna? I mean, who's gonna want to go play at Florida right now?
Hold on, that's not fair. They just had Richardson graduate from there. I mean, Florida had some.
But Richardson was there. Richardson was there a while. I'm talking about a new guy coming in.
Dan Greco made a point, but by the way,
got no wide receivers. Who can you name a single skill position player on Florida right now?
Who was the basketball player that had a bad Achilles heel and sat out 2 or 3 games thinking he was going to come back and went out on the floor and fell?
It was in the NCAA. It was in the NBA. No, it was in the finals. It was Tyrese Halliburton.
I think it happened to Tatum too.
It happened to Tatum too, but they talk about it's a high calf strain, and it ends up being their Achilles tendon snaps.
No. Yep.
Yeah.
It happens all the time.
If this is a legitimate calf injury,
I want to get Steven's comment. We'll get to that in a second, but we have somebody new here. Let's bring them in. He is Sippy. Welcome in.
Man, Jackpot. What's going on, brother?
Look at that fucking beard. Holy shit.
My man, Jackpot. I came back on the show. I wanted to ask you, I used to watch you a long time ago, man. Big Southern Miss fan here. All that stuff and that pot of gold, buddy. But listen, we got Mississippi State week 1, man. We took the whole Marshall team, 32-something doggone players over here. Took a whole half a doggone dozen from Utah State. Took their head coach as our OC. I mean, come on now. Got the doggone conference quarterback there at Southern Miss, Braylon Braxton. Talk to me. What you got? Mississippi State and Southern Miss. Game 1 at Southern Miss in Hattiesburg.
What's the line on that game, sir? Do you know off the top of your head?
They got Mississippi State as I think 12.5 points.
Oh, I'll take Southern by God Miss on that.
Give me the Golden Eagles. Give me the Golden Eagles. And no cowbells. Y'all better not let them come and take over the stadium, though. It's got to be a good home environment. Jackpot. We are adding.
We have that on our list, don't we? Yeah, Southern Miss.
I think we do.
Southern, you better be going to that damn game, Sippy.
Oh,
you better
dude,
go
I got
to that
season tickets, dog on it. I'll be there, got my shirt on, I'll be swinging it in the air to the doggone. It's gonna be like the Brett Favre days reincarnated, baby. We going all the way to the doggone top.
I mean, they used to be really good.
Hey, Sven's shaking in his boots in Germany hearing this right now.
Where's Sven when we need him?
I'm telling you, man. What are your thoughts on Coach Huff leaving Marshall, the conference champions, and going to the worst team in the conference?
I think that was kind of shitty to do what Marshall did. To be honest with you, we're not going to go to a bowl game because we're all quitting. That kind of bothered me a little bit.
They fucked him over on his money or something, didn't they?
Yeah. There's that too.
I kind of heard that they brought another coach in and promised him more money than they were going to re-sign Coach Huff, and it kind of pissed him off.
Phil Steele's got them picked like in a tie for second place in their division in the Sun Belt, like the western side. And he does say they make his most improved list, so that's positive.
Catch up.
Yeah, well, there you go, buddy.
I'm going to let y'all get after it. I just wanted to get on here, man, get my Southern Miss shout-out on the show, man. Good to hear from y'all again.
All right, brother.
Hey, don't be a stranger. Come on back.
Jaden.
Don't be a stranger.
Hey, back to Long Island University. I just read on them. They've just had a football program reinstated in the last 6 years. You need to go read about their stadium. These schools are putting them on their schedule to get their revenue up and stuff and help them out. You have to go read them. They've only been back, I think, 6 years, if I read it correctly.
I don't think that does good for your program to have that in the game one of the season. I don't care.
Well, play who you can play. I mean, when
They're going to get a heck of a payday from it. They can do a lot of stuff with
and
that
that's
money.
why they do that. It's like Tennessee. You come there, you're going to get 1.2, 1.3, and that'll be your revenue for the whole year. What if you're at UTC or ETSU?
I mean,
I have issues with all that, man. I think it should be
you do.
Non-conference games, and then you can play just this adage of, hey, we're going to go play a game at X spot because I'm friends with the AD there, or we're going to lighten our schedule to the point where it's just stupid. I don't think that's cool. If you want to schedule an FCS opponent, schedule one that's in your state so that you can help their program be better instead of paying someone from New York to come down here to get $525,000. That
might be his cousin or uncle. Well, Tennessee does with ETSU, UTC, who else? MTSU, Austin. So
when's the last time Tennessee played Middle Tennessee?
I should have asked him this. Isn't Southern Miss the school that Brett Favre stole all that money for fucking women's volleyball?
Probably. Yes. He played at Southern Miss.
He didn't steal money from the school. Allegedly, he stole like welfare money and built the women's volleyball center there. But it's also where Ellis Johnson went to coach, and he said on our radio program after he was there that it was the shittiest experience basically going down there. They didn't let him do anything. It's like Ellis Johnson can coach, but they're like, yeah, we're not gonna. We're not going to give you the stuff you need.
On another note, I forgot, so I let Jackpot know. I went into Food City by my house here, brand new, and I asked the assistant manager in the beer section, do y'all ever keep Busch Apple Light here? And the lady said, and I quote, we can't keep it in here because people come in and buy it out.
Yeah.
That's in Cleveland, Tennessee. So, just so you know, they can't.
That's what happens.
They can't. She said people come in and just hoard it. They just buy it all up.
I got a serious question. If I could find a good recipe, would you brew your own Busch Light apple and record the adventure?
It takes a while
I don't know that I have the necessary tools in my kitchen to brew beer, sir.
I think all you need to get is one of those a bottle and one of those little pressurized corks, right? Because it ferments itself with all the ingredients and shit.
You know what I would do? I would take a Busch Light and pour a couple of ounces of apple juice in it and mix it up and see.
Does that work? Have you done that?
I saw somebody on TikTok do it, and he said it tasted the same. But I don't
get you some Crown Royal apple and mix it.
Crown Royal apple.
But you know what? Last Saturday, I bought a suitcase of Busch Light beer. Yes, last Saturday morning, and I enjoyed probably about 8 to 10 of them after I finished my yard work up here because the wife was gone somewhere. Where did they go? The drive-in movies, maybe. They were gone for a while. Anyway, I actually enjoyed the Busch Light beer. So, I mean, I'm thinking the Busch Apple may be doing its job. I think that's what its job is. Yeah. Try to gear people to the Busch Light.
Weighing you in. So. That's actually pretty funny.
Might be a sales ploy. Who knows?
I think it is.
Jackpot. Tom is going to join the show.
Okay.
Talk to y'all later. Bye. Thanks.
Bye, Billy.
Bye.
Bye.
I'm gonna watch that Aguilar video, Billy.
Well, I done run Billy off, so that's a good thing. But real quick, guys, y'all was talking about Rob made a comment about Florida's non-conference. Last time they went out of state prior to the 2023 trip to Utah was 1991. Damn. They traveled to the Carrier Dome, played Syracuse, lost 38-21.
Well, didn't they lose that Utah game too?
Yeah, they lost the Utah game too. Yep.
Oh hell!
Dang.
I may say that was the last time Florida.
Does anybody know the last time they won one of those games?
Isn't it funny? There are Georgia fans over there trying to defend Florida Oh, Rob's talking about their schedule. Watch them defend to Florida. You simpletons.
They I don't know. Maybe when they used to play Miami, 87. Maybe they beat Miami. I don't know.
God damn it! It's a harsh chat room tonight. I'm telling you.
He's from Ohio State. He's a stupid Yankee. Nobody cares what he thinks.
Wait a minute. You were wearing your profile picture was an old Buckeye there at the end of last season. So
That's true, you dirty bastard. I remember that.
What happened was the Tricoms hacked my system and they put that up there. So yeah, we got
Russia.
Yeah. All the information for that is on Pam Bondi's desk. So that will be declassified as coming up soon, you know. But yeah,
hey, why are we even talking about Tom Reed's profile picture? I mean, it's just a ridiculous topic to bring up. Completely irrelevant, right?
Right. It's ridiculous. Are we still on this? It's kind of like talking about that creep Epstein. Why are we still on it?
Why even bring it up? I mean,
why bring it up? Yeah. Who the hell cares? You know, we got more important things to worry about. You know. I mean, it's a new season coming up.
Oh shit, that's hilarious.
But yeah,
hey, we have jackpot Forrest Gump
right?
in the hole. Forrest, are you going to come on and be polite, sir? Forrest, he can hear me. Okay.
Said yes. That's affirmative.
Let's see.
You're a Bama fan, right?
Hold on. Let's bring this new.
Bring him in.
Of course he is. All right, Forrest, welcome to the program, sir.
You got to be a Bama fan too, Forrest, surely, right?
Man, let me show you something.
I would think so.
Here we go.
Oh hell!
I'm a Southern Miss Golden Eagle all the way.
Southern Miss.
Southern Miss.
What the fuck is going on?
It's funny.
I was actually
y'all funny. Hey, what y'all really think about the Mississippi State new coach from last year coming in this?
I'm taking in our challenge. I'm taking Southern Miss in the point, sir.
I'm taking Southern Miss.
I understand that, but I'm saying about the coaching staff.
It's what, David Arnett, right?
Yeah, from Oklahoma, offensive coordinator.
No, it's not Arnett. It's Jeff Lubby. Jeff Lubby is the Mississippi.
Yeah, they've got so many transfers. It's hard to know what you're gonna get there.
But I'm saying like this, he on the hot seat, ain't he? He won 2 games last
year.
Year.
Oh yeah, I think the second you get hired at Mississippi State, you're on the hot seat because you're winning fucking 5 games that year. I mean, let's just call it like we see it. Realistically, Mississippi State's turned into the new Vanderbilt.
He didn't win 5 games last year. That would have been an achievement for he won 2.
Oh, well, I stand corrected.
I'm gonna tell you this. Yeah, Mississippi State won 2 games last year, right? But I got a little feeling. I'll put it like this: when the SEC starts and everything, they're gonna upset one team out of the SEC. I don't know who, but they're gonna catch them on how
Tennessee.
Yeah.
I'm already. I said that one months ago.
Hey, Forrest,
Tennessee's not good on the road anyway, and it just sets up perfect wherever it's out on the schedule. It's before. I think it's right after the Georgia game, maybe.
Forrest, I got a question about Southern Miss football because I see that too. What? Because you support a smaller team, I understand that. Do you ever think there's a possibility though that y'all could make the playoffs? We're talking. We'll give you 100 years. Do you think in 100 years?
I'm glad you brought that. Had the 3 great.
Hey, hold up! I think you're blocking your microphone with your finger. We can't. It's cutting out a little bit.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, the coach we had at Southern Miss, Coach Will Hall. I don't know why we hired him. We had so many opportunities to have a good coach, but when we hired him, he almost destroyed us. But let me tell you this: that's the past. It's done. Gone. But Coach Hutt, let me tell you this: we got a chance to do something at Southern Miss that we never had before. And I'm going to tell you this right now. This man knows how to go out there, recruit, talk to these players. We got a team this year. I hate to say it. We got a better chance to beat Mississippi State now than we had the last 1986. Last time we beat Mississippi State.
And you
I
play them
believe
every
that's what.
year?
Nah, we didn't play them every year. They dropped us for like 10, 12 years, 13 years, something like that. But hey, this year, y'all watch out for Southern Miss. I'm telling
So
you right now.
do we think
Yeah,
though, and this could be for everyone else, do we think an undefeated Sun Belt team would be considered for the playoffs if they go up to 16 teams?
if they go to 16 teams, yes, you got to. Undefeated.
Yeah,
And
undefeated Sun Belt team. I mean, they let Boise in.
they're gonna be in the top 25. You're going undefeated regardless. You know what I'm saying? Yes, they're gonna put them in there
Yeah.
regardless. Because think about it, look what Liberty did that year when they got to the Fiesta Bowl or something like that. And they got crushed by Oregon. It was bad, but think about it. That was the Conference USA, and they had an undefeated team. The Sun Belt didn't have an undefeated team that year at all. That's why I said now you're gonna do a 16-team playoffs. Of course, you're gonna put a Sun Belt team in there. You got to. Because think about this. You got mostly all the teams in the playoff BCS schools, right? Like say Clemson, Tennessee, all of them, Ohio State, and all of them. But you got two teams from the Conference USA, Sun Belt, or the Mountain West, or whatever. You got to put them in there. That ain't gonna be right. Think about it. It's gonna be a lot of mess going around with that.
Southern Miss fans gonna riot, huh?
You know it. If we don't get in there, we go undefeated. We gonna have a problem, a real problem.
Hey, I'll riot with you, damn it. I'm here for it. Y'all done turn me on to Southern Miss. They might be my my little second, third team.
I'm gonna tell y'all this. I remember the times that I was a kid. I'm about to be 40. Let me tell y'all this. I remember the times when Southern Miss did things like that year we beat Georgia, Alabama. I think it was 96, something like that. We beat Georgia, Alabama, and Auburn that same year. Where a team can upset teams in the SEC, Big 12, it don't matter. But the problem was at one point in time was the coaching. Now we got a coach. We got a coach now. Man, let me tell you this. I can't even sleep at night. I'm ready for the first game of the season.
Are y'all paying the man? Y'all better not let him. If you're that hype about old Huff, you better not let nobody come and take him out from under you.
You know what?
What's he making?
Oh, I hate.
He's only making $950,000. If he starts getting some results, you better start giving him about $2-3 mil. Give him something to think about.
I hate to say that it ain't gonna happen.
Daniel over in the comment section said Jackpot thinks we're losing to them. I'm assuming he means Mississippi State, pronoun boy. And UK, LOL, he's trolling. Ain't no way someone who knows this much about football believes that. First of all, I didn't say they were losing to Kentucky this year. Second of all, yes, I do. I believe you can drop one in Mississippi State. You lost to them Arkansas last year. Why is it so inconceivable?
Hey, realistically, I think Heupel every year has dropped a game that he really shouldn't have lost. I mean, you can look at the South Carolina game. You can look at the Arkansas game. I'm sure he fucking shat the bed in one versus with old Joe Milton.
Yeah.
Well, it's going to screw Tennessee up coaching-wise because every time Heupel hears that cowbell ringing, he's going to think it's a dinner bell.
And so
point. He's going to get off the sideline, and nobody's going to know who's got the damn play cards. So shit's going to get all sideways there, and Mississippi State's going to be able to go in there and steal one.
Well, it's got to be hard, too. He hadn't had much focus this offseason since he's been filming King of the Hill, too. We got to factor that in as well.
Well, I got it. Let's. I tell you what, we're gonna move on here. We appreciate you there, Forrest, talking a little Mississippi. Southern Miss with us this evening. Thank you, sir. All right, Tom, get your point in, sir. What made you call the program this evening?
Well, y'all was talking. Well, first of all, I was responding to Florida. So y'all was talking about how their schedule is. Their fans are. Their fans are always delusional. Like I said, I grew up 22 miles from Gainesville. Their fans are awful. I mean, even like let's say South Carolina, Alabama, or Clemson could have a good year, and Florida be like garbage. But if Clemson loses the national title game by on the last play of the game, Florida fans would talk trash about Clemson like Florida did some. I mean, they're just annoying, you know. I mean,
Yeah,
that's
they seem to be.
but the response to the Southern Miss fan, I think the year he was talking about where Southern Miss beat Alabama, Auburn, and Georgia was 1990. That was Gene Stallings' first year. And I think Southern Miss beat Alabama in 97, and I know they beat Alabama in 2000, 21-0 in Legion Field. They had Alabama threw a pick six that night, and then they muffed the kickoff. So Southern Miss had 14 points off of Alabama turnovers that night, and they beat Alabama 21-0 at Legion Field. So there have been times where Southern Miss has upset Alabama, played out. We used to play them every year, I think up until 2002 or something, and there were some dog fights. You know, Southern Miss had a reputation of playing a lot of good SEC teams. 97.
Southern Miss beat Florida State too.
Yeah, like 52-20.
Like 89. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was Bobby Bowden's Florida State, not Mike Norvell's Florida State. But
Southern Miss beat Florida State like 52-20 one year. I mean, it was, but yeah, they've always had a good team. Lagway walking. Florida has a lot of injuries. Beamer.
He says Beamer looks and acts like he's on meth.
Hey, hold up. Daniel Gregory. Gregory, do me a favor. Do me a favor. Look up what Billy Aguilar's rated in the transfer portal. Don't you ever talk about my head coach when your fat fuck coach brought in an absolute NIL merchant and was surprised when he left and fucking nobody was available in the portal for you to take.
Who would win a hot dog eating contest between Heupel and Belima?
Heupel.
Yeah.
Bielema, he's fat, but he's not Heupel fat. I mean, Heupel, you can see it. Bielema's just a big guy. You know what I mean? Heupel's got like.
That's a question. My wife said that was rude. We're talking about, these coaches, like, they haven't really done anything, but they might win a hot dog eating contest. Let's welcome in Chris from Georgia. What you got, Tom? Go ahead.
Who would win a beer drinking contest between Ed Orgeron and Sam Pittman?
Oh, it's got to be Ed O. He hadn't been coaching for a while. It's got to be Ed O. You know, he's just slamming.
Sam Pittman doesn't drink beer. Come on.
Yeah. When he played at Pittsburgh State during the spring game, there's a picture of him because he had an injury. He is sitting on the bench in his Pittsburgh State Gorilla football uniform with a Coors Light in his hand.
Chris, welcome.
What's up? I don't know why. I mean, Josh Heupel is going to be a Hall of Fame D1 All-American college football player. Meanwhile, Shane Beamer wouldn't be. Shane Beamer would be coaching high school if his last name wasn't Beamer.
Shane Beamer put together. At least Shane Beamer can get a starting quarterback.
Hold on. You think Heupel? Wait a minute. You think
start
the college football Hall of Fame?
Yeah, get a start.
Truly believe that.
Heupel's he's been on the ballot.
He might already be in. I have to go double check.
For LaVon Kirkland, they should burn it to the ground.
Yeah.
But anyway, go ahead.
I don't even know who LaVon Kirkland is. I knew who Heupel was. I mean, I'm 37 years old. I knew who Heupel
was one of the best linebackers at Clemson for a long time and was on the all-decade team for the NFL in the 90s. But, yeah.
I mean, your pro career doesn't matter for college football Hall of Fame.
It does matter in the College Football Hall of Fame. He was one of the most feared defenders in college ever.
Yeah, but I'm saying your pro career doesn't matter when it comes to the College Football Hall of Fame.
That's true. How many seasons did Heupel start at Oklahoma?
2, I think.
Yeah.
Maybe just 1. But, I mean, how many seasons did Cam Newton start in college?
Hey, Chris from Georgia, though, can you just remind me who was the coach of the year last year?
I don't even know. Who was it?
Beamer.
You should probably look that up before you say some more dumbass Beamer.
It was Beamer.
Oh, wow. He got pity fucked into that. That's pretty cool.
Is that what happened?
No.
You also got national honors, too. You realize that, right?
So obviously he's got a better record, right? He's got a better record than coaches above him, right?
That's a
They
nice
don't
way
give
to
it to,
start
they
by
don't
what
give
I
it to you
said
when they
instead of
expect
addressing
you.
it. Why don't you
They
address what I
usually
said
give
and then
that.
I'll address what you said? I
Like
think
Yeah, you
people are
got to look
talking
at what he
about,
did
people
last
are
year in a
talking about,
vacuum.
oh, if Billy Napier wins 8 games this year with that schedule, he deserves Coach of the
Billy
Year.
Napier won't win Coach of the Year if he wins 8 games with that schedule.
You won it with 9 games.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we
And
went
two of
5 and
the
7 the year before,
losses were very
That's the
close for
thing
South
is they
Carolina.
thought
and we
so
were
Yeah.
projected to
lowly.
win like
They
4 games that
they
year.
thought
4.5,
so
I think was
lowly.
mine, or
They
five
thought
and a half was the
so
line.
lowly of South Carolina that you overachieved so much
Yeah,
that
when a 5 and 7 team who's
nine wins,
projected,
9 wins
yeah,
was the best coaching job they've seen all season.
when a 5 and 7 team who's projected to
Coming
be
off of
again a 5 and
5
7
and
team
7
wins
dumpster
9
fire, that's
games.
quite the
Yeah.
improvement.
When a 5 and
And
7
then
team who's projected to win 5 games again wins 9 games, then that is most
Like I
certainly
said,
an
bro, that's a
impressive
pity
feat.
award. They give it to
no,
whoever exceeds
Well,
expectations.
that's
And when
I
your
mean you just
expectations are that
you're
So
talking
low,
yourself into a hole,
exceeding
brother.
expectations is pity. I don't follow.
You sound
no. South Carolina was one of the top teams in the SEC last year. I mean,
I
two
mean,
of
they
their 3
finished like
losses was
6th.
What if you
two of their losses.
what if you had a team that was expected to win 8 games and they ended up winning the Natty and they gave them the national championship trophy? Is that a pity award
But I
too?
mean, you guys didn't
must
do
be.
that. Like it's if that was a fan voted award and they gave it to an 8-win team or a media voted award like the Coach of the Year is, and they gave it to a 8-win team, then absolutely, yeah, it'd be a pity award.
All right, I've got to bring. I want to give Chris a second here. I'm gonna have to move some folks along.
No,
though.
I was just questioning. Like everybody gets
I'm not
everybody
trying
gets
to
on
be rude to
Heupel's ass
folks.
for
Bo Hunting is laughing because South Carolina lost to Illinois. You remember when y'all lost to Purdue in the bowl game and said it didn't matter?
in our first season. Did you even make a bowl game in your first season?
It
Who'd
didn't
you guys
matter, Chris.
We did.
Yeah, we did.
And we won it.
And we won
Like
it.
you
Hey,
guys
did it
sit there and
matter
say
when you lost
Heupel
to
always
Purdue?
losing games he shouldn't supposed to. Heupel's lost 3 games. 3 games in 4 years
He
to teams with
has
7 or less
struggles.
wins.
He struggles on the road.
Didn't
I mean,
Heupel
most
lose to
coaches
South
struggle on
Carolina
the road.
63
Yeah.
to what was it?
Yeah,
63 to 22 or whatever.
yeah.
It wasn't by
They
that
did.
much. You literally beat
63 to
us.
38.
You literally beat us by as bad as we beat. You beat us in year 2 as bad as we beat you in year 1. Literally the same spread.
All right,
And then we came back the
appreciate it,
third
buddy.
time
I
we
can keep
played
on.
and beat you by
All right.
22 points.
But the difference is we knocked you out of the playoffs. Your win meant
And we
nothing.
knocked you out of a bowl, which is your
Your
ceiling.
win meant
We
nothing
knocked
when you
you out
beat
of a
us.
bowl,
Our
which is
win
your
meant
ceiling.
everything when we beat you. That's the difference, Chris.
We
I have
knocked you out of
another-
everything that's important to Shane Beamer. when
You
we
not
beat
you took
in
a 5 and
23.
7 team out of bowl contention. Holy
Yeah.
shit, we would have gone to Birmingham if we beat you.
Bo
And
Hunting
Shane
says
Beamer would have
y'all's
treated it
record
like the
versus ours
fucking
says it.
Super
We knocked you out of
Says
the
it all.
playoffs.
I mean,
You knocked
what'd
us
you
out of
win? 2 more
Birmingham. What do you
games?
And
think's more
Shane Beamer
important?
would have treated
Hey,
it like the
hey,
Super
oh,
Bowl.
slow down. Nobody can hear when you guys are yelling at each other. All right, look, I have one stat that I want to put out there. Heupel played 2 seasons at Oklahoma and averaged 14 and a half interceptions each season.
Damn.
Cool. He was fucking second in Heisman race, and he won a national championship, bro.
He
If you want to talk
averaged,
about bad Heisman
With
winners
those
in the
stats, that
90s,
seems like
bro,
that
in
seems
the
like, Chris.
90s, most Heisman winners
Hold up.
were fucking
I'm
2,000
gonna
yard
use your
passes.
logic though, Chris. I think that's a pity vote because he was one of the best teams in the country. I don't think he deserved it. I think it was a pity vote.
I mean, that's fine.
14 and a half interceptions. That's a
Do you know
pity
what was?
nomination.
Do you know what wasn't a pity vote?
What?
The national championship when he beat the guy that won it over him.
What year
The
was that?
40-year-old quarterback that won it over him.
Was that the last time Oklahoma won it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Seems like they can't be
Who's
great
the
without
40-year-old
Heupel.
quarterback? Chris Winkie?
Yeah, he was like 28.
So that was what, 2000 or
He's
85?
pretty old.
Was that 2000 or 85?
2000.
Okay.
all right. Well, anyway, all right. I gotta move on. I gotta bring in OSU propaganda. Thank you, Peckerhead. Thank you, Chris. Appreciate you, buddy.
Thank you.
All right, there you go. And all right, OSU propaganda machine, please speak your mind.
Well, I was gonna talk to Peckerhead and Tom, but sadly they're both gone.
I'll bring Peckerhead back so you can talk to him for a second. Go ahead.
He loves to talk about me. Do you dream about me at night, buddy? Because I'm
wish.
always on the tip of your
Peckerhead,
tongue.
let him speak, Peckerhead.
Oh, fuck this guy. Go read the chat. See, I'm all this fucking loser talks about. I swear you dream.
Peckerhead, I'm a big fan.
You dream
Peckerhead.
of me at night. You see my face and you dream of me at night. You can't wait. You can't wait until you can talk about me again. That's all you live for.
Peckerhead, what does it matter that Shane Beamer won SEC Coach of the Year instead of the AP Coach of the Year? Wouldn't that matter a little bit more if he won it in the entire NCAA instead of just your SEC conference? You know.
Hey, are you a fucking idiot?
No.
Why don't you go look up the Paul Bryant 2024 Coach of the Year?
I'm looking at the AP.
Go look up the Paul Bryant 2024 Coach of the Year.
Is
the Paul Bryant 2024 Coach of the Year a national award?
I'm looking at the AP.
Oh, you sound so dumb.
I'm looking right here.
Is the Paul Bryant? Yes or no? That's all I need to hear. Is the Paul Bryant National Coach of the Year award a national award? You fucking
listen.
Idiot.
I'm looking at two different things right now.
Say it. Why are you skirting by it? Yes or no?
I told you. I'm looking at the AP College Football Coach of the Year.
It's a yes or no question. Is the Paul Bear Bryant National Coach of the Year award?
Peckerhead, you need to calm down, Peckerhead.
Listen, you can't answer the question.
Well, he's just asking you to answer a question.
It's yes or no.
He's not uncalm. To be fair, he's not unhinged right now.
You're avoiding it at all costs. Yes or no?
All right.
Say that again.
Daniel Gregory with a comment.
This didn't go the way you thought it would, did it?
Daniel said that Beamer's the biggest nerd in the conference. Cooler kicking pussy. Eli Drinkowitz would like a word with you.
Fucking loser, dude. I'm still waiting for a yes or no.
Didn't he come and make fun of y'all's facilities or something at media days?
Hey, this will probably be the last time we see this fucking schmuck call.
Oh,
I just wiped the fucking floor with you,
Let's calm down. I haven't even responded yet. I don't even have my answer.
All right.
I'm phoning a friend actually right now.
Yes or no?
All right. Look, dude, wait a minute. Peckerhead, calm down for a second.
Yeah, I was not even.
Sir, I am trying to be patient with you. Your team won the national title. Why don't you just come in here and just say, hey, we won the national title and South Carolina never has.
Oh, you see my name, right? Ohio State propaganda machine. I'm a propaganda machine. Like, I have to keep pushing this agenda. It's nonstop. It's a constant thing.
Well, you know what, though? I would be the OSU propaganda machine if South Carolina beat me every time they fucking played me.
Yeah, well, you see, Rob, I understand that you like me.
That's
so
rough.
You be putting my comments up there.
Hold on, sir. It is a fair statement to say I would be upset if every time I played South Carolina, I got my face kicked in.
Can we at least get a yes or no on if the Paul Bear Bryant National Coach of the Year award is a National Coach of the Year award? Are y'all just going to let him skirt through this shit without answering it after he had that dumbass tirade?
That doesn't matter. In retrospect, that doesn't matter. When they've squared off,
you're just going to let him skirt by it. That was the number one thing he wanted to bring up.
Be quiet. Can you answer the question, sir?
The answer is yes.
Okay, so go ahead and retract your dumbass statement, please.
Yeah, but Marcus Freeman won it.
Go ahead and retract your dumbass statement.
But Marcus Freeman won
Can you tell us about your wins against South Carolina, sir?
No.
Me? My South Carolina wins? Well, you see, things happen. Like in 2001, there was that thing called 9/11. We were a little distracted by that. Our team couldn't get it done.
That had nothing to do with it. You got your ass run over by a white kid from your own state that went
let's not bring race into this.
South Carolina. It's true. It's not racist. It's true.
A black guy could have ran over that team.
You want to talk about being distracted by 9/11? South Carolina played in the first game after 9/11 and won it.
Yeah,
and won it, you fucking idiot. You sound so dumb.
Prepared. You were more prepared.
We played in literally the first game after 9/11.
You guys were probably playing. You were playing when the towers, when they were getting cleaned up. Ohio State was still reflecting, dude. It's a little bit different. You guys got over it faster. It's not fair. Becker, you need to calm down.
Hey, is the Paul Bryant
Well, listen, I still don't understand, Peckerhead. I'm looking right here. Marcus Freeman won that award, and then I'm looking at the
He only
AP,
won the SEC national.
and then
He only
Kurt
won the
Signetti.
SEC Coach of the Year.
And
He
then
hasn't done anything.
But listen, Peckerhead, you need to go on Wikipedia and read, because I'm looking at it.
I'm looking at GamecocksOnline.com.
SEC
University
Coach of the Year.
South Carolina head football coach Shane Beamer has been named the Southeastern Conference Coach of the Year.
Yeah, and you are saying the Paul Bear Bryant Award, which is the national.
Paul
which
Bear
is
Bryant.
not,
It's got it right here too.
No, then that's wrong. You can go ahead and look at Wikipedia.
I'll look it up, and if I'm wrong, I'll admit it.
Okay.
Smokey Payton says,
you're going to be very
times
disappointed,
has South Carolina beat the balls in football? A bunch. More than I can count on two hands, actually.
All right. Well,
Marcus Freeman. He was right.
You know, is Tom still in the chat? Is Tom
still a finalist?
Tom is in the chat. Did you have something for Tom?
Yeah, I only had one thing for Tom. Tom, you need to watch how much you eat, because you're starting to look like the human that can survive a car crash. If you go ahead and Google that, that's what you're starting to look like. Like, that's our future kids if you reproduce, Tom.
No, Tom's not. Tom's
OSU,
not
are
an
y'all running
overweight
it back?
fella.
Running it back OSU though.
Then it may have been the angle, but he's starting to look a little bit hefty. I understand he likes Trump, but
he may have been the Ingles. What?
The angle of the camera.
Say that.
Oh, I thought you said
it wasn't a good angle.
That's
true.
It was a pretty bad angle. So are you ready to apologize to me, Peckerhead, for your misinformation?
Oh, I already did. I said I was wrong. I said I was wrong.
All right, then
he was a finalist. The AI overview once again was wrong.
AI. Is this how you're passing your classes, Peckerhead?
No, I got a Clemson.
He's out of school.
Where'd you graduate from?
Oh, congratulations.
Where'd you graduate from?
I work full time.
Where'd you graduate from?
I work full time.
Okay, so shut the fuck up. Did you pass your classes with that? You didn't even go to fucking school. You fucking blue collar laborer.
I'm actually.
What do
in
you do?
school
Turn
right
a wrench for a living? You fucking loser.
But in school right now, working.
Yeah. You're in school right now. Oh.
Yep.
Slow down now. We're not gonna mock people.
What grade are you in?
Some good folks, man. Come on.
Me? My second year.
In college.
All right.
Hey,
I'm in college. What school do I go to? You know, Peckerhead, I know you want to come and visit. I know
what school you go to?
Peckerhead, we can talk about this in the DMs later.
You don't want to say it because it's probably some 99% acceptance.
Peckerhead, I've been ghosting you. Like, I get it. Like,
everybody says they want to bring Tom in, but he's not in the queue.
I was going to let Tom back in, but then
he was in the queue earlier, but he's not there anymore.
Peckerhead, do you have a job? Peckerhead, what do you do for a living? I
got two jobs. As a matter of fact, not only do I have a job, I got a passion job. I train kids in soccer. I just sent 4 kids to go try out for Manchester United, buddy. They just tried out in December.
Congratulations.
What have you
done?
That's
awesome.
What have you done other than go build my fucking deck and install my washing machine?
I actually work in sales.
Oh, you work in sales?
Yeah.
Congratulations, you fucking scumbag.
Okay.
What a fucking that is the least surprising thing I've heard is that you work in sales.
All right,
Peckerhead, that's just a little bit rude, Peckerhead.
Hey,
I never insulted what you did. Like, you like working with kids, you like being around kids. I get it. You like kids. You like kids, Peckerhead. That's great, dude.
You take
love
a product,
kids.
that shit, and sell it for as much as you can.
Peckerhead, I get it. You like to play with kids, Peckerhead.
That's all you are is a fucking scumbag ass scammer, bro.
All right, Peckerhead. Gotta let him talk to Tom. All right, we appreciate you as always, Peckerhead. Thank you.
Go Gamecocks.
Peckerhead, I love you, Peckerhead.
Go Cox.
You're a big fan of mine. We have a lot of fans of you in my Discord, Peckerhead.
I know you do, baby. I see it in the chat.
Peckerhead, we got around 5 fans of you.
Okay.
Hey, hold.
Let's get Tom on.
I know you.
All right, there you go. All right, I gotta get Tom.
Uh-oh.
Tom, I want to bring you. I'm glad you got back. Now, or do you want to respond to Mr. OSU here?
Yeah, I mean, he's talking about my weight. I put on a little bit of weight. I've kind of got off my diet a little bit, but I'm not like 400 pounds or nothing like that. And the reason why I put on weight, because us from the South, we spend our money on home cooked food, while you people up there in Ohio spend your money on crack and meth. That's why y'all so skinny up there, and your women ain't got no damn teeth in your mouth up there in Ohio.
Peckerhead, I mean, not Pecker, excuse me, Tom. The way you were defending Epstein earlier, I could have swore you were a Penn State fan, but I guess not.
But no, I was not. I do not. I do not defend Epstein. I am not a Penn State fan. I'm not a fan of any
I don't know,
pedophile Big
dude.
Ten school.
Okay. No, I don't know. You're a Trump fan. You got a Trump shirt on. I was just assuming things, reading a book by its cover. Trump fan, Epstein fan, Penn State fan. Like it kind of just goes together. That's like a big.
Wait a minute. We don't talk stuff like that on the show, sir.
Oh,
That's right.
My apologies.
I want to apologize for Peckerhead because I'm sure that he I don't think he really meant the whole thing about people turning wrenches and sales reps are scum. I don't really think.
Oh, dude, that's okay.
Well, there's plenty of them that are.
I work. Yeah, I know. I work with my clients.
Crap, man.
I work with my clients. I have a
lot
sure.
of
them on my phone. On my
Anyway,
phone,
I'm trying to help out Peckerhead here.
It's okay. It's okay.
Well,
hey, listen. It's all love with Peckerhead. I understand. It's a toxic relationship we built, but we're in it for the long run.
We can get you a Peckerhead tank top, man. Just
hey,
Peckerhead.
If Peckerhead comes back on here and pulls his pigtails, I'll be happy for the rest of the week. That'll make my week.
We don't do sexual fantasy stuff here either.
What do you mean?
You'll have to make up behind closed doors.
Boy, behind closed doors.
In a room, sir.
Peckerhead can peck my head.
Wait, okay, that's it. Now we're done.
That's a song.
What do you mean? Why?
When we get
Why was that too far?
Closed doors.
All right, well, gentlemen, I am getting tired, and I don't know where we go from here.
Tom, I'm just gonna say a quick little prayer for you in Alabama, Tom. Let's join us in prayer. Dear God, we pray for Alabama. We pray that their fans don't kill themselves because their team will no longer be the dynasty that they once were. And we pray that Tom can lose some weight because he needs it, Lord. Amen.
Unlike you, Ohio State fan, I can still find my dick. Okay.
Whoa, pass the
Hey, I got 3 inches.
All right, thank you, sir.
Yeah.
All right, Tom, thank you, sir. I think we let that go long enough. Have a good night, Tom. Jackpot.
Thank you.
I don't know where to go from here. We're talking about.
I'm going to be so excited when there's some games to talk about.
I'm with you. Get in the Callaway's Pick'em Challenge. It's live now. RobinKillShow.com. Jackpot. Have a good weekend, sir.
Yeah. So I'll be out of town when our next show.
Yeah, you'll be on vacation heading to the Poconos.
No, I'll be in the Poconos.
In the Poconos. No, Poconos.
Yeah, I'll be there on Sunday.
All right, well, we'll work it out, buddy. All right.
Hopefully the internet up there is not shitty. Last year it was shitty, but we're staying in a different spot this year, so maybe we'll be okay. I hope.
Dog fan with a comment. This Peckerhead is an immature clown saying things I guarantee he wouldn't say to someone's face. Peckerhead likes to.
That may be. That may be.
Jesus. All right, it's been a good show. We'll see you guys later on.
All right, guys.